Rojas, Jhoseth.
Rojas.
Hola, hello, Katie. Baby, so it's
Hello.
very nice to see you. I'm extremely happy to be here.
I met Joseph 7 years ago.
7 years ago
Was
was
it
a,
7 or 5?
I no, because if I have 5 years in New York City, I know you like I don't know 8 years.
It feels like
Yeah, I
forever.
was in Miami.
He's my people.
Yeah, I was in Miami before, and I know her like I feel like from all my life.
Aw.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Literally one of my best friends. So if you're not new to the show, you have probably met him before because you were on a
Yeah,
full moon ritual episode like 2 years ago, 2 summers ago. So if you're an OG listener, you remember that. But that was actually something I wanted to share with you today on the show.
that's so crazy. What did you What did you create the podcast? What do you like feel?
Well, the reason I started this podcast is I wanted a community and a place where people could come and hear stories that would either inspire you, definitely teach you. I wanted to teach yoga on the podcast, fill with wisdom of 500 hours of yoga teacher training, and just like lighthearted and be fun.
I think that's a great idea. I think that's like I was actually looking for I sure we create something like that. Like teach yoga. I'm very good doing yoga, and for me that's one of the more important things too.
You do a
Like
lot of yoga.
I
You're
do
always
a lot of
stretching.
yoga and stretching, and for me that's for fun, for passion, because you have to be like in the healing with your body. For me, that made me heal, you know. And we should start creating like a podcast and like doing some exercise and warm and
Yeah, some videos.
yeah. So I like that.
I also I feel like a good thing that you could share with my listeners is just like how like in the morning, like cleaning your aura, like you're always so
You
good
know,
at like.
like I think that's very important in life. You need to clean your aura and your energy. Like you
But
have
what
to,
does that mean? Because some people probably doesn't even, they don't even know what that means.
like for example, like when I feel like my energy is down, I start like for my energy is stronger. Like I take my Palo Santo, burn my Palo Santo, and I start like from the top of my hand to my feet.
Wave, wave,
Yeah, wait, hips, and boom.
I know.
Bye bye, bad
Bye,
energy, and
bye,
you should
bye.
recharge your energy. You know. So that's one of my things, and I always try to do my like creating my rituals and my abundance rituals. Like on Friday, like it's always my grandfather teach me like you have to take cinnamon and sugar and put it in your hands
Yes,
and
what is this?
like put it like like touching and that's
That was from
like
your grandfather?
yeah, this is like a very my family is like a very superstitious.
Super, super suspicious.
Super suspicious.
Superstitious. So the cinnamon is for like abundance?
Yeah, that's like for like for more money. Like if you want money, honey,
More money, honey.
you should get like cinnamon and sugar in your hands, and it's coming in an easy way. Like everything is in your mind. You have to be working on the positive things. If you don't work on your positive things, it's like and just be like negative all the time. I was so negative before. I
Well, you've
think
been through a lot.
I've been
What were
through
you
a lot.
negative about? Some just like
Life,
things
you
that
know,
happened to you.
like for example, the separation with my family.
Yeah, it's so sad.
Yeah, I'm from Venezuela. You know, I have to separate from my family because the political situation there is terrible. You know, and it's really
So sad.
yeah. So I get kidnapped in Venezuela. That was a very hard moment in my life. I have so much PTSD.
Yeah, Mark's always
And
running around. Mark, one of our
that
very
was
best friends, always
yeah,
running around scaring you.
that was very terrible. Like I was very traumatized. My grandfather passed away with cancer. Was he have like a year with with and treatments and chemo, and it's so hard to see the person like you love like step by step, And I was a kid, and all my family was like going to everywhere, like Madrid, Spain, and everything. And I decided to move here to USA because I have a boyfriend in the moment.
Okay.
So my
Did
boy,
you know when you left that you wouldn't see your family for so long?
it actually was very. very, very hard, like very. I told my family I'm gonna move to Madrid with them, like, oh yes, I'm gonna move to Madrid, but I decided the last minute I'm gonna move to USA, to Miami, and I didn't say bye to my father, to my mom, and was like very mature things. You know, but I think that one was one of the like hard situation of my life.
So why did you get kidnapped?
It's because in Venezuela, if you don't like the government, they're gonna try to steal your business, like take your money, like kill you. They kill you for just have the power. They are a very corrupt government, and I hope Venezuela is going to be free someday because I really miss that energy. It's a beautiful energy. It's nice people, and I'm so proud to be from there. And I'm proud to be here. I'm happy. Like I have the best friends ever. I have you, and we have people in common. We know we are family,
Yeah.
and that's the more important thing. You have to create your family. You have to be like with love, compassion. Like you have to be like doing all these things.
Yeah, this new moon ritual that I started at the beginning of October and it runs through the full moon.
Mm-hmm.
Like every day you have to think about like the people you want to surround yourself with, the activities you want, like really like close your eyes and visualize. So I've been visualizing like myself a couple months down from here, a year from here, like who am I with? And it's like always you and Mark and like my sister and being able to even just like fly to Florida. Oh,
Yes.
pray for Florida. They've
Pray
been
for
through a lot
Florida.
with all these hurricanes.
Yeah, she has family. You have family there,
Yeah,
no?
I need to go see my nephew, but obviously this is not the time.
I
But
know.
like if I was over here, I could just be around abundance and create my family and create my experiences. Like people get so held back because I think they forget that we actually are the creators of our lives. No matter
Yes.
what hurricane gets in the way, like we are responsible for building our next step.
And this is another generation. We are not the same. Like 20 years ago, like we need to like be updated with how the world is right now because this is like a very hard times in every part
been
of the
really hard
world.
for
It's
me.
just not. Yeah. So we need to be nice with each other and
And have
not
fun and laugh.
Yeah. Yeah. What is your purpose in this podcast?
I feel like the purpose is just to like be able to be raw and real and like be silly, but I feel like I get deep on the podcast, so I think that like people need a space and like people that you can like be authentically yourself on and shed layers. So I like want to get better at like getting people to sit in bed with me and like talk about stuff, like
I like-
healing stuff.
That can be something like you can like just let's go to take a time for be ourselves, meditate. You can be cleaning.
Cleaning
you
is
can
such a good
cooking.
one.
I love cooking.
Cooking.
You
You're
know,
such
this
a good cook.
that is one of my passions.
Ah.
Cooking, and and
Like next level cooking. over
yeah,
here,
I
you
love
guys.
that. I cook with love. I
You
just
really do.
express my things there.
What you making tonight? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, actually, I'm thinking like this weekend because you're here,
Yeah,
Catherine
everyone's
here,
here.
all of course.
Everyone's here.
We should make a barbecue.
Barbecue. I'll leave barbecue.
Barbecue.
I'll get the Josh wine.
Yes, we need to get some wine. Today is Friday,
Yeah,
and
it's Friday in New York.
Friday, New York City with the best weather. Well, I cannot. It's the best weather.
It really kind of is because I
It's-
can still be cute like LA with my crop top, but like got my cords out, my jackets.
This is
Boots.
this is the best time of the season. This is my best season in
And
New
I'm
York
always
City.
with you guys.
Yeah, that's
because we
so-
come together for our people. It's Catherine's
Halloween,
birthday,
and
Mark's birthday.
we have the best Halloween party.
What's the
Yeah.
best time? Like, honestly, if anyone disagrees with us, please write into the podcast.
Yes, please.
But I think that October is the best time of the year to be in New
yes,
York.
I hate. Well, I don't hate. I love cold weather, but January and February is so hard in New York City.
Yeah,
It's like
It's bitter.
so cold.
It
and
is
it's like
so
a-
cool, but
it's-
I love the fashion.
I love the fashion here, and I like to dress up all the time. You know, I'm a fashion model, so I have to do
He
it.
is a fashion model. What
I
is that
like
like?
it.
What is the
I do
industry
it for
like?
fun, for I'm doing for fun. I'm doing
Yeah.
because I like. I'm in the best city of the world, and I wanna try something new in my life. This is new for me, like.
Yeah.
And I'm doing a couple things too, but it's like this is I love.
Fashion is such a confidence booster.
And
though.
it's in my country it's like a very basic to dress for the elements,
Yeah.
like they all dress the same. Like my mentality is, if you're gonna dress fun. Like like you have to dress like how you want and how you feel.
Yeah, like what's the vibe
What's the
today?
vibe? And like I like the weather, like how it change in any station of the seasons and whatever. Like
Yeah.
it's so on time. And
It's just a
like
fun, fresh, crisp
like
era.
in I love my country. It's a tropical country. You just have
Yes,
like
sounds
beach
beautiful.
and everything. You can be in shorts, you can be in tent up, like, but here
Eating fruits.
eating fruit, very important.
Yeah.
If you don't eat
Antioxidants.
yes, you need to eat healthy, because in the here is so many temptations on food.
So many temptations.
Like New York have so many restaurants. Like it's always a new
Oh my
restaurant,
gosh,
and you wanna
like
try
the
this.
cookies and the bakery
Yes, like my favorite. Yeah,
and the
it's
coffee shops.
the coffee shops. Yes, it's so nice. I love this. So I have to enjoy this season very, 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 very good.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you feel, what about you? What do you feel like your purpose is?
My feelings, like my purpose,
Yeah.
is just be happy. I wanna be happy. I wanna be free. I wanna be myself. I wanna create a lot of things. I have my leads of affirmation. Doesn't pray the situation.
Very important.
You have to write your wishes
Yeah.
to the universe.
We should do that when we're done.
Yeah, write the wishes things.
With your
And
crystals.
I would like to you teach me how you're gonna do this ritual for the full moon.
So every day, you basically just free write for as long as you can and go longer. Just like how you're feeling, what's distracting you, everything. Write it out. And then like take a break and stretch and drink some water, maybe the Palo Santo. And then come back and write your goals after you kind of cleaned your mind off a little bit.
For how long is going to be done? How many days?
So it was supposed to be for like
Be-
17 days. So it started on like the 3rd of October and you go until the full moon. And then the full moon, you kind of just celebrate, have some wine and celebrate, because every day you're just kind of like so disciplined to what you're looking for, what you're seeking. And then at the full moon, you kind of celebrate your fruition. Like, what have you accomplished?
Yes, because right now right now I feel a little confused with the situation with the moon, because a week ago was like it's going to be 2 moons.
Yeah,
Like
solar eclipse.
I feel like I have a long time without see the moon. Like I have a long time. Like I saw it yesterday. Like actually 2 days ago, and I say, "Oh,
Silly
wow.
moon.
Silly moon. Where is the other moon? I don't see them. What is? You know that, right?
Well, maybe it's just because, like, kind of like LA, there's so much like smog, like you just literally can't see it because of all the smog in there.
Well, in New York, I don't see it. I didn't.
It's been fabulous here the whole week I've been here.
It's been beautiful.
It is like it's set in tones.
Like, the moon is
Everything
very,
like-
very, very powerful.
Very powerful.
Like you have to be like very careful when you like ask for manifestations to the moon. You have to be very very correct in the things. Like you have to be.
Yeah, because it's coming.
Yeah.
No matter what.
It's coming.
You
So you have to be like exactly what you want. Yeah, it's a powerful energy. I love that. I love everything about energy, like crystals and things. Like I think when you start trying to be more into the situation with the crystals and meditations and Palo Santo, your life can change so much.
Yeah.
Because if it's like you don't know that for your entire life.
Right.
Yeah. It's like if you
Just
know.
learn to be like.
If you
present.
know, it's like that. I think that's like a step in your life. Like after you cross that step, it's like a start part of your healing. For me, that was part of my healing. like all these things.
Yeah.
This.
I love that. Well, happy freaking Friday.
Happy fucking Friday to everyone.
We're going to get outside. We might even go to the gym. I got to get my nails done. We're going to finish off the rest of the celebratory weekend.
Yes.
So thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for inviting me. I have so much fun. Like, this is so cool. We should try this. So,
you're going to see more of us, especially if they convince me to move here.
We're going to do 3 more episodes.
I know, so many days together. All right, love you guys. Stay hydrated. Ciao.
Ciao. Arrivederci.
Easy. One take.